everybody. So, this article came out on May 2nd, and they have fresh new details about Shadow of Mordor here. As always, I'll post the article in the description, and I'll give you my take on this, talk a little bit about it, basically summarize it, get out of here, you stupid ads. And, so they first talk about it's going to release on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and apparently last gen. I didn't even realize that until I watched this article. That was only going to be next gen, but that's fine. So they're talking about the influence that the Lord of the Rings novels had, and the Lord of the Rings films, and the Hobbit films and stuff. Obviously, it's going to be set in Middle-earth, but it's going to rediscover Middle-earth. It's not going to be anything that we've seen before, which is amazing that, just this little quote here, how much inspiration is the team taken from the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit films. And Michael DePlatter is saying we're directly inspired, which is a good thing. And don't pay attention to the ads on the side unless you like beer, which I do, but it's another subject. Anyways, so you've got these games that come out here, and they directly follow a damn storyline from the movie. Like, directly follow it. Like, Amazing Spider-Man 2 game that just came out. Okay, the score was like 5 out of 10. People aren't liking the game, and that sort of thing just doesn't fly anymore in the gaming industry. You can't really just have a movie that comes out, or is about to come out, and it's the exact story, or extremely similar story. You just can't do it. That day and age is over. Like, on the last gen, we had a game called The Godfather 2. It had absolutely nothing to do with the Godfather movies. It was its own story, which that's what games need to be. And this is directly going to be like that. Get out of here, you ad. Gosh. This is going to be exactly, what gamers need. And the sandbox game is definitely coming out. In case you guys didn't know about this, this is a sandbox game. It's not a level design game. Well, it is, but it's also sandbox. How will the landscape, speaking of landscape, of the world vary? What sort of regions and towns will players journey? What was exciting for us about exploring Mordor was the setting, that it is simultaneously so iconic and central to Middle-earth, and at the same as being something of a mystery. The time when our story begins, when Sauron has been absent for millennia, iconic sites like the Black Gates, not Black Isles, Barad-dûr, Mount Doom, everything like that, blasted Hell's Gate seen by Sam and Frodo, everything like that. So they're just talking about that, he's giving new insight. They're talking about the different travels. They said that there's going to be upgraded travels, which maybe a dragon? No, probably horses. Maybe cooler horses down the line. What was this one? Oh, talking about the challenges of level design. Player freedom, right there. Player freedom. Like it. Bridges the gap between Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. That's funny because there is no gap. Anyways. So that's kind of it. They're just giving his spin of it. The last article that I did, one of the game developers from Warhorse Studios that's making Kingdom Come actually commented on my article here. So every now and then that may happen. So again, I will post the article in the description. You guys have a good day.